Hey, everybody, what's going on? I am just checking in really quickly. Robert Kennedy III, RK3, that's me. And today is Wednesday. Check it out. Wednesday, November 22nd, 2018. Is that November 22nd? Yeah, I had to check my phone to make sure. And I just decided to go live really quickly because it is the day before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Eve, everybody. Thanksgiving Eve. And there are a lot of things that are being placed out there. People are, some people are giving thanks, but some people are already getting ready for Christmas and that entire season. My kids are giving like Christmas lists already. And I am, not that I think I'm failing as a parent, but I I constantly think about, my gosh, if everybody's thinking Christmas lists, what are we giving? And I'm really working this year to get my kids in a mindset of how can I serve others first? How can I give to others instead of writing out simply a list of what I want? And so I'm looking how to do that most effectively. If you guys have any suggestions, that I'd be glad to take them. You can put them in the comments if you want to do that. But I wanted to ask the question, what are you doing for 2018? Now, if you're like me, you probably had, you've heard about New Year's resolutions and goals your entire life. And I've created them. I've put them in place. I've written them down. I've written them in journals. I've written them in my phone. I've done all sorts of stuff with regard to goals. And sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. And it really depends on how you set yourself up for them, right? It's one thing to just kind of write it down in a book and then just put the book down and then you fall off track. It's another thing to really centralize them around something or some things that are important to you. So, for instance, if I have my kids are important to me. My kids, they're in my face all the time, and yeah, we brought them into this world. We created them. So if I centralize goals around my kids, their well-being and their survival, then chances are that I'm going to push towards those, right? And so that's the reason why we work. That's the reason why I have a job, I don't have a job. Well, not really. I kind of, yeah, I do what I need to do to make life go. But I'm not employed. Let's say it that way. By anyone else. I'm employed by myself. Yeah. Anyway, so when we put things around the things, when we create goals around the things that are important to us, that's that three-letter word, why. When we create goals around those things, hey Louise, how you doing? When we create goals around the things that are important to us, it's more likely that we're going to stick to them and get them accomplished. That's why when people set these goals about weight loss or that I'm going to go to the gym, if they're setting them, oh my gosh, I just need to go to the gym, then they do it for a little bit and then they kind of fall off. If they're setting a goal about, okay, I need to get better at my finances, then they do it for a little bit and then they fall off. But what is the central thing around that? And they don't really create a plan around it. They just say, okay, I want to do it. So one of the things that I did last year, I created some more accountability in my life. And I did that by, number one, getting connected with coaching again. Number two, connecting with some accountability mastermind partners. Number three, I did that through some of the Facebook groups and communities that I was a part of, but also that I formed. And in one of them, what I did was create a process for creating your plan for the year, for really reflecting on the year before, looking at what you did, what your breakdowns were, and how it helped you to move forward. And looking at your breakdowns and then creating something to step into your plan for the next year and really help you create some momentum. So that's what I did last year, and we did that twice actually, in November and December. And it was amazing to see the process and how people came away energized and really ready. And the feedback that I had this year was that it really helped them set a foundation for 2017. So I'm going to be doing that again on November 28th. That's next week, Tuesday at 7 p.m. We're going to spend 3 hours together just sitting down, going through your plan and creating some of your goals and ideas for 2018. So that when we're done, you'll have this written plan for your year. You'll have an outline for your year that you can really step into. All right. So I know that you can have it and then you can fall off of it. But what we hope to do is create some support around that so that over the course of the year, you can really meet what you want. All right. So that's really the bulk of what I wanted to share. If you want to get connected with that, I want you to go over to the link that is boom right here, www.speakrightnow.com/go 2018. Louise, okay, I see that heart there. Yes, you love it. I know you do. And I want to see you in there so that we can rock 2018 together. It's going to be great. I am sitting here in my office, and you're probably, if you're like me, you're probably looking around a little bit and you see stuff, you see microphone, and you see the mirror behind me. Yeah, and then my yearly, let me see where it is. Other side. Yeah. Okay. My calendar in the back, my full wall calendar where I keep track of speaking gigs and engagements and all of that, and really chart out my entire year there. So I'll be doing that again for 2018. Also, it's going to be amazing, and we'll be right in here putting and planning our year together. So see a few of you on. Where are you now, Louise? Let me know where you are. I know you were back in the islands for a little bit, but tell me where you are. And if anybody else that's on, just let me know where you are. I'm going to be getting off of here in a few minutes because I've got to go do a little bit of work. What I'm going to do next is plan out some of the speaking engagements for first quarter and second quarter, actually, of 2018. I'm going to be applying for some conferences that I want to speak at, and I'm doing that until 12 p.m. today. So that's my next 90 minutes after this, my focus time. I'm locked in, going to be doing that. So, all right. So that's really it. Those of you that are on here, you're in Georgia. Cool. All right. Awesome. I haven't been to Georgia in a little bit, but let's get connected when I get down there next. I'll post it and maybe we can see each other at church or something. All right. Cool. So those of you that are on here, I want you to go over to right here. Boom, 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 boom. Speakrightnow.com/go 2018. And actually, if you're on my mailing list, what I did this morning, I sent out an email, and there is you're getting married next year. Wow. Congratulations. Amazing. So if you're on my mailing list, what I did was I sent out an email this morning with a special coupon code for those of you that wanted to attend this session and, wanted to save a few bucks. Okay. So if you're interested in that, here's what I want you to do. I want you to inbox me. I want you to send me an inbox. If you're on here, that means we're connected in some way. And if you send me an inbox saying, hey, Robert, I absolutely want in, send me the coupon code, I'll do that. All right. So want you there, want to see you, want to help you plan your 2018 in an amazing way. And guess what? It's not just for you. It's for me too. One of the things that I do in my life and what I've learned to do is whenever I'm making a change or whenever I'm moving towards my next level of success, I don't do that alone. I really try to share that with people, and I try to help people figure out their next steps as well. It's the teacher in me. It's the trainer in me. It's the speaker in me. And so that's one of the reasons why I put this out there and I share this as well. All right. So that's it for today, December 23rd. 2017, not December. Did I say December? November 22nd. Gosh, 2017. Hey, Iris, how you doing? And what I'm going to be doing is after this, I'm going to So if I could just, one of my kids, my printer just started going off. My printer's set up wirelessly in the house here, and so my kids just decided they're going to print to it. Okay. Anyway, I am going to be going to Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I hope a lot of you are as well. And make sure that you give thanks. I want you to check out, if you want to go to my site, I want you to go to robertkennedy3.com, and there's an article there that I wrote about Thanksgiving this morning and just what you should give thanks for and why you should give thanks and what it does for you when you give thanks. So I want to share that with you, and hopefully it'll be a blessing for you. That's it for today. I'm going to rock and roll on out of here. Again, 2018 Goals and Strategy session, November 28th at 7 p.m. We're going to rock and roll for 3 hours. We're going to break down your 2017. We're going to look at what your successes were. We're going to look at what your gaps were. And then we're going to create a plan to fill those gaps and move into 2018 with just this roadmap that's going to guarantee your success. All right? Cool. Boom. Here we go. www.speakrightnow.com/go 2018. www.speakrightnow.com/go 2018. That's it. I look forward to seeing you guys on that session next week. Let's make it rock. See you soon.